So I am actually up in my office all bundled up because it's pretty cold. And I was just editing tomorrow's haul, which will be up before this, but I'm off to the side here. I see this sitting here and I'm like, I gotta share this with you. The football game starts in like 15 minutes. The Raiders against the Chargers, two California teams. Kind of weird because sometimes you're like, who do I go for? Chargers. And anyway, but it's gonna start in like 15 minutes. And I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to sit back with my blanket and I want to watch football and I want to work in my new planner. And you know, us girls, that's the little things in life. So guys, I have a really, really cool, exciting giveaway for you guys. So Clever Fox, have you ever heard of it before? I have not, to be honest. And they reached out to me about a couple weeks ago and wanted to send these to me to see if I like them. And if so, to do a giveaway for you guys. And I love them. I am in a dilemma though. I have a pickle right now and I'll explain, but I truly love them and I want to share them with you. But having said that, guys, I have been an Erin Condren planner user for 4 years now. And I literally wrote back to them and I said, listen, I would love to because I love all planners. I like a dollar store planner. I don't care. I love planners. But I told them, I was like, it's going to be kind of hard for me to switch over because I've seriously used Erin Condren forever. I told them that. And then I said too, I was like, would you mind if I was like comparing it even, you know? And they're like, absolutely not, please do. And I'm like, all right, I dig it, I dig it. So they actually ended up sending me though, they have a weekly planner and a monthly planner. Let me make sure I'm telling you that right because I'm still trying to figure it out because that's my pickle, guys, of which one do I use? They have like 3 different colors you can choose from too. I picked black because it's just kind of classic. Sorry for the glare too. I have like my window anyway, but this is the weekly one and I think I might go with this one. And then there's like the daily one. I'm sorry, I think I said monthly, but you can definitely tell that the daily one is a little bit thicker right here. But yeah, I picked black for both of them and I'm like, I don't know what to do. But guys, for the giveaway, which will totally be linked below, just like I do all my previous giveaways, the winner will be able to pick which one they want. And the company's actually gonna send you one directly with whatever one you guys want, which is super, super cool. So it also, by the way, comes in like a box like this. And then it comes with like a bunch of goodies in it too and how to plan. I know that sounds silly. If you've not really gotten into like planners and stuff, you're gonna be like, what? But there's like a methodology to all this and at the end of the day, do what you want. But I like that they actually give you ideas and like layout examples on here. It comes with some stickers for you too for like meal planning, bills, appointments and that kind of stuff too. Comes with some coupon cards too to give to others, but I don't know which one to use. But I do, I wanna go sit and I wanna go just like do my thing. My whole drawer here is filled with nothing but planner like essentials. I have this filled here with like stickers and stuff for planners. Yeah, anyway, I have a lot, but that's what I want to do. But I just don't know which one to use, guys. The truth is though, I have not bought one for 2019 yet though. I haven't. However, well, that's not entirely true. I haven't bought a true planner. I technically did get one last month, but it's not a full planner. You will actually see here. So I'm not going to compare these to this one though, because it's very different, but I got literally where it's a, like the grid where you can kind of, that's like a new thing and I'm not very good at it, to be honest, but I had high hopes. So I haven't even really used it. To be completely honest, I did like day 1. Anyway, there's no right or wrong way, but I really haven't purchased a planner for next year yet. So I'm going to use the one that I have still for this year that I do still use, just not as often. I've just kind of gotten away from it, but I thought we could still kind of compare them. And you'll see on there too, like I still love them. I do. But at first glance, what do I notice from my last one? Plus she has the life planners with like the spiral binding too. But I would say they're pretty similar in size, definitely smaller. Now on one hand, I really like that because you can put it in your bag and you can take it with you and it's not so bulky. That's a win for sure. On the other hand, my only con with like that kind of thing and why I'm not typically attracted to it is I write big. I'm just one of those people that writes big. So it's not typically something I gravitate towards if it's too small. But that doesn't mean that the pages you have to write small. Depends on the layout. You know what I mean? So when I opened this and I saw that the actual, like, where you write in was actually really big throughout most of it, I'm like, okay, that's fine then, you know? I think I'm leaning towards using this weekly planner, the non-dated weekly planner, which is also really cool because you can start using this right now or 2019, like most people would, but it is undated. So you get to fill it in and so use it anytime you want. I like this actually. It has like spots here for just like to start your planner of like, I am grateful for, what I am passionate about, skills to learn or habits to adopt this year, and your affirmations. I just think that's really cool. Like that's how it begins. That's your start to the planner. Has a page here for like a vision board. I just think it's very, very unique. The Erin Condren one I think is super cute, but it doesn't have all this. You can put in your goals for the year too, like health related, business, family and friends, significant others, finance, personal development, fun and recreation, and spiritual. And you, again, you're trying to put these first and then how you're going to achieve them throughout the year as you go. Your focus of goals on the next page, and then your mind map. This is again kind of that grid type look, and I'm like, I'm just not really good at it, but I want to be. I tried. And then here's the only thing. Then it goes into the months, right? And it's got for, you know, let's just say January, we'll put here for January, and then the next page for February, for March, so on and so on. All of the months, even though this is a weekly planner, are all right next to each other. You can kind of see that. That part's a little bit weird to me. I'm not gonna say it's bad. It's just a little bit weird. Maybe I'm just not used to it, because in the one that I have, it has the month like this, and then the next page is the weeks within that month, if that makes sense. I'll show you in a minute. So at first that was like a little bit weird of just like not being used to it, but that's the only thing that I wouldn't even say is a con, just something kind of different that I did notice. But yeah, this first little set of pages is technically for the months. Then it actually goes into the actual week to break it down. I love this. This is where I went, oh my gosh, this is me. This is what I need. I personally think this is better than Erin Condren of what it actually offers. I said it. I said it. So just to show it to you a little bit closer, one side here is for like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday through Sunday. And then on the other side here, you have this week's main goal. You put right there. You have this week's priorities right here. You have your little grid with the notes that I'm going to still practice. Marsha Weaver, by the way. I follow her on Instagram and stuff. I'm going to link her Instagram below. She has a Instagram specific to doing planning, like in this grid style. And I go to it, Marsha, I do. And I look at it and I go, okay, I'm going to do it. Here I go. And then I can't do it. Anyway, I have a personal to-do list right here. The habits and skills. So like probably if you're wanting to like drink water, did you do it? You know, like you can set it up to whatever you want. I just love this. And especially with like the gym and like dieting, I just feel like this could really, really work well for me. This week's wins, how I'll improve next week. How cool is that? Again, the Erin Condren one does not have that, at least in the ones that I have always gotten. You know, her life planners is what they call them. For the ones that I have, here's like a blank page just to show you, stuff falling out. This is how the week is laid out. So in comparison, it's very, very different. Yes, I could fill in those things on my own 100%, but I just like that when I opened that up, I was like, that is for me. That is for me. And so that's why I think I am going to use that one. You know what I like too? The fact that it is undated. If you miss a week, because it's going to happen, just start when you want to again, you know, and you fill it in based on the week that you're at. I don't know. I just really, really like this, guys. This is, I think, the one. And then at the very, very end, it has even more of these little grid pages that, again, I'll try. And quite a few of them, actually. I know that this is becoming super popular. I just haven't figured it out yet. And that is it. And it wraps like that. It has their little symbol there. It's really cute and simple as that. So I really like this. But to show you really quickly the non-dated daily planner, it is, again, it is bigger, but see, I kind of like this too. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, you have your You have your months again in the beginning. I don't know how much I would really use it, but this would be great, I think, for someone, especially with like multiple appointments throughout the day, like a hairstylist even, or something. That's what I think of. You have kind of the same thing, right? Except you have a schedule by hour. I remember I did buy an Erin Condren hour planner before, and I loved the idea of it, and it was just something though that I didn't really benefit from like I thought I would. I just didn't really need it that, I guess, you know, broken down for the day, at least for my life, you know? But if you're someone who has like truly appointments throughout the day, I think this would be perfect. I love it. I love it. Also comes with these ribbons in it too. And they have multiple in it, so you can kind of set it in, like bookmark it 3 different places, which is awesome too. This one has that as well. So I wanted to share those with you guys because I am really, really impressed, and I literally am gonna go sit and just doodle and do my thing. I think I'm gonna go with my gut, and I'm gonna go with the weekly one instead of the daily one. These are like $25, guys. That is such a good price on their website. And they did give me a coupon code too, which I will again link all this below for you guys, but I will also have the giveaway link linked below as well. So be sure to enter. All the rules will be on there. It'll be very simple though. We'll be subscribed, follow them on Instagram too. And let me know in the comments too, do you guys like, what do you like most about like what it actually has preset in here? Like this week's main goals, the priorities, personal to-do list, the skills, like the habits and skills and being able to check that off, the wins and how you'll improve. Let me know. I'm just curious because I just think it's really, really unique. This is gonna be my first year without using Erin Condren officially. Now again, I do still have this and maybe I'll still like turn this into like a journal type thing. I don't know. It just didn't work out. So it just didn't, but I still love Erin Condren, don't get me wrong, but I am very, very impressed and I really appreciate them doing this giveaway for you guys too, so I'm all about it. So cool, huh?
Come on. You gotta get that grip, let's go, dig. Get your fingers underneath, dig. Remember, use your knees and push at the same time. Push. Come on, girl, get it up. Yeah. Easy work. Come on. There you go. Stand up tall. Push press. Push press. Boom. Drop it down. Good job.
Hey, it's time to get Vlogmas ready, and naturally he grabs a broom and a Swiffer duster.
Do you see what I made?
And taped it on there, and we are going to clean these disgusting fan blades. The truth is, look how gross that is, you guys. I mean, this should be, oh. Yeah.
It's going to fall right in my mouth.
Oh. Now, this is something that I wouldn't want to normally show you guys, but the truth is, we just turned this off for the first time in like months. And so we never...
Oh, damn. Look at it go.
Look at it go. That we never realized how bad it really was until you turn it off. So Nate came up with the idea of how do you do this though in a tall ceiling, you know, fan. Tape a Swiffer duster to the broom.
I'm a genius.
I'm a genius.
Look, man, I don't have a big tall ladder, plus I don't like getting on them.
They're scary. Anyway. Hi guys. I actually just got through, you can't see it all over here, but I just got done filming a vegan empties for you guys, which will be up before this, but I literally just finished that up and I literally had to like edit it out, of course. But when I was doing that, my doorbell rang and I forgot, well, I didn't forget, but you kind of forget that I ordered a few things from Bath & Body Works on my birthday. They were doing a one-day only sale like last week of where you got the wallflowers, the refills for $2.50. It was like a really good deal, and I had kind of been wanting to get more of them because I'm completely out of them, but I've been waiting for a sale. So that's what I did, and I thought I would share with you guys which ones I got. Of course, the coupon for next time. Oh, another thing too, I'm actually wearing it now. It might even kind of look like a shirt, even on like the video. This is actually a sports bra. Like it's a Victoria's Secret sports bra, but their mesh one, When I first pulled it out of the package, like I was kind of like, oh my God, this isn't gonna hold anything. That's what I was thinking, because it's super thin. It's kind of see-through even. It does fit super high like a shirt. And I was kind of like skeptical, but honestly, it's really, really comfortable and actually pretty form-fitting that like I think it's gonna work out well. And I know you can't really see them probably that well, but I also got these from Victoria's Secret too. They're just like capri style workout pants, and I've never tried Victoria's Secret's workout pants. So I thought I would try those out. This was like kind of my birthday, what I ordered online haul for you guys. But yeah, so I like this though. I will tell you, I make fun of all of the girls who work out and wear Lululemon, and I'm like, oh, all those girls, da da da. Well, I officially bought my first pair, but I did it off of Poshmark because I ain't spending that crazy ass amount of money until I know if it's really worth it. But now I'm officially gonna be the girl that I make fun of. It's gonna be good. Let me know what's like your favorite scents, if you guys do these too, or even just the candles too, because it's kind of the same thing. So the first one, this is the one, guys, that I am obsessed with. Black Tie is what it's called. I just thought that they discontinued it, but oh my God. It just smells like men's cologne meets Abercrombie & Fitch, which is kind of a whole other thing to make fun of. But no, but seriously, like it just smells like men's cologne. Oh, I love it. I remember I actually even sent a candle in this scent to Honeybee Philosophy here on YouTube, like a Christmas ago or something. I was like, you need this in your life, because she loves the candles. And I had a few candles too, but they're officially gone. Oh, so good. I highly recommend it if you're into that. I like to put this in like our bedroom. It's like a very sexy scent. So Black Tie, got a double pack of those. And then what else did I get? I got Fresh Sparkling Snow. I did get some like holiday scents too. It's a very pretty blue. I want to say I had this last year in a candle, but I don't really know. What is it supposed to smell like? I don't know. Melon, pine, and grapefruit. Okay, we just have to be careful, because if you've been following me for a while, you know that lavender is possibly a adverse effect for Nate. Lavender is supposed to be extremely calming and good for sleep. It's very common that that's what people use that for and like that scent for. Nate, when I got one of these once that was strictly lavender, oops, sorry, I put it in our room. And that week, this was months ago, but we talked about this. That week, he had nightmares every single night, and we could not figure it out. And then I told my friend about it, and she's like, did you add any new scents to your house recently? And I'm like, uh-huh. And we figured it out that like maybe that had something to do with it. So I took it out of our room, and sure enough, it didn't happen anymore. How weird is that? Like, we can't prove it 100%, but I mean, it seems kind of like likely. So the joke is now he's like, you can buy whatever scents you want, but no lavender. Okay. Anyway, so I just have to be careful. Like, if lavender slips into these, I'll put it in my office. I don't know. I got the 'Tis the Season one. It's just kind of that Christmas smell. It says delicious apple, cinnamon bark, and cedar wood. It's a pretty red color. And if you're not familiar with these, they just kind of like, they're plugins. They go into your wall. They're kind of off to the side now, but I have like the little just plain plugins. They have all kinds of like pretty decorative ones too, but I just have the plain like white and gray ones. I don't need it to be super fancy. I love these though. They do work really, really well. Oh, and then this one too, I really like doing just the plain like citrus or lemon scented ones in the kitchen. I just think it goes well. And I mean, not to say I can't put these in there in the kitchen too, but like I really do just like the citrus ones. So this is Brilliant Citrus, and it's a double pack as well. And then this one is Hot Cocoa and Cream. One of you actually sent me a candle. I want to say it was last Christmas, and it's officially gone now. But let me tell you, we like used that sparingly because we wanted it to last forever. I will say it lasted almost a year, so not bad. But this Cocoa and Cream, you have to be careful because it makes you crave it. but it's so good. So I got that. And then, and just so you know too, if you don't have these, because that was my concern with it, was like, how long do they last for? Is it worth it? Because they're not that cheap, right? But these last basically 1 month. So I thought that was pretty good, really, especially when you can get a good deal on these. Oh, a limoncello. I was thinking for the kitchen too, but that's really good. I love it. So yeah, when I found that out, and they really do, they almost like last a month to the day. And I was like, oh, it ain't that bad. So I put one in our kitchen, in our room, in my office, and the living room. But sometimes it can get a little overpowering, especially if you're doing like a bunch of different scents. So just kind of maybe, you know, play with it first, make sure no one gets headaches and stuff. They're pretty strong. Sugared snickerdoodle. We gotta be careful, guys. We're gonna be so hungry. It's so sweet and cookie-ish. Yes, good stuff. Hot toddy, is that what that is? Hold on. Hot buttered rum, I'm sorry. Hot buttered rum. Gotta be careful. This one is Vanilla Bean Noel. Nate loves it. Nate loves vanilla. I'm kind of like indifferent to it. Like, I don't hate it, but I'm kind of like, meh, it's fine. So I got it more for him in mind, like in our room or something. And then I got one aromatherapy one in Energy, and it's an orange and ginger blend. The aromatherapy line is like by far my favorite, but it is one you do have to be careful with if you are sensitive to certain scents, like lavender in our case, because a lot of the aromatherapy does add lavender to it. I always find that to be the case, but I do like this one a lot. I put this one in my office a lot. So that is all of them that I got this time. But yeah, so I got this for my birthday, and then the sports bra to try, and then these capri pants. I don't know if you can really like see them or not. They definitely push your butt up. I know this is a bad angle, but they do fit really high, and I can't figure out yet, do I love it? Do I hate it? I don't know. Normally I like it really, like, you know, suck everything in and keep everything in place, but I'm not sure yet. But they're very thick too. I think for the sake of winter, it's gonna be good. In the summer, I don't know how much I'll love these, but they do also have some pockets right here, which is kind of cool. So I do actually, not that anyone really cares, but just to tell you, if you do care or want some advice, I am actually a Victoria's Secret person, Victoria's Secret Sport actually, kind of like this sports bra here, but I have been using two of them. I have two that I alternate between basically daily. Pants, I've always been like into the Under Armour is my brand that I've been going to. So I'm kind of branching out just to see if there's other ones as my body even changes a little bit. You know, that do I like these more or not? I don't know. I might just be a tried and true Under Armour person too. And underwear. This is another big one. I really had not found the golden ticket for that. I really hadn't. And I had like one pair, not joking, one thong pair that was from Victoria's Secret, believe it or not, as the free one that they sometimes give away. Do you remember when they used to do that? And so I didn't even know what style it was because it didn't even say on there, so that I could repurchase it. But I literally washed them every single day after the gym so I could wear it the next day. That's how bad it was. And I was like, okay, I gotta come up with something else. So then I ended up on a whim doing an order of like 5 pairs or 7 pairs on Amazon. And I'm like, oh, how good can this be? I love them. I'm wearing them now. I love them. They're very similar to that one pair that I had to wash every day just to have. And I like those too. So I will link all this stuff below just if you do care and you're looking for a certain, you know, type of workout wear. That's what's been working well for me. And the underwear on Amazon, they're thong ones. They're like a spandex and they're high-waisted and they don't move. That's what's really nice. So I do like them and they were cheap. So gotta like that too. But yeah, Poshmark is where I got the Lululemon ones. I didn't spend a lot. I really didn't. Those things are insanity how much that costs. I thought like, I remember seeing at Dick's Sporting Goods, Carrie Underwood has a brand there, the Calia, am I saying that right? I don't even know. And she sells like some workout pants. They're super cute and stuff. I have never tried them, but they're like $70. And I'm like, geez, you know, Victoria's Secret's pretty pricey too, but I literally had like a deal where I had like $10 off for my birthday, and they were doing a special where you got the bra and the pants for like $50. So then I only paid $40. So it was a really good deal to try them out. But yeah, they were like $70 for the Carrie Underwood ones. And I'm like, are you serious? But then come to find out, the Lululemon stuff is like $130 to $150 for a pair of pants. And I'm like, get out of here. My on candid camera, that's how you feel. But watch, I can see, I'm one of those people though too that like, I'm all for it. If it really is your go-to and you love it and it works great for you and you have no complaints about it, do it, you know? If you're gonna wear it and use it, do it. But I hope I hate them because I don't want to be that person that spends that. So Poshmark, guys, I'm telling you, that's where I go first, for sure. But I feel like I'm sort of branching out a little bit now because I've told you guys I have not like spent money at real stores since like losing weight and stuff, because I just don't, you know, I'm not at my goal weight, and I don't want to spend a bunch of money on stuff that I'm not going to have for forever. So that Poshmark's where it's at. But I'm getting there. I'm getting a few things as I go. Anyway. But yeah, so that's my little haul, and I thought I'd share it with you guys.
And I was like, oh shit. And then I did my rockers, and I walked. And then after I walked, I was like, okay, and I'm doing.
What was that?
I threw up.
Sorry, these are in the way. But I took Nate to a workout today. I'm looking crazy, but
man, that's something, guys. Holy Lord!
So my buddy Sydney and I, of course, paired up, and we beat all the boys. We beat everybody.
Yeah, you guys were styling. It was, oh man.
And Nate threw up.
I threw up. Yeah.
But you didn't give up.
No, I threw up, and then I just kind of decided, you know, to kind of just keep going, but I was going real slow, and then finally the nauseous feeling went away, and I just finished up.
You did it.
I'm exhausted. Man, I have not gotten on top of my quadriceps like they had that set there today. Boy, that was that'll work your legs out.
I want to show you guys something because it's funny. Yesterday I worked out and I came home and you were like, what the hell? Like, I was so wheezy. So it's like a whole other thing. Here's the thing. So many of you have reached out and like asked, are we okay and everything because of all the California fires. So thank you. That's very, very, very sweet. Fortunately, there's like 2 big fires in our state right now. And we are about 5 hours away from each of them because one is about 5 hours north and one is 5 hours south, give or take. Having said that, I've told some of you guys that like we are getting the smoke still. To put how bad they are in perspective, we are getting the smoke here from them. And we've had sports here for high schools and college canceled. Yesterday they were canceled completely. But anyway, I worked out yesterday and I came home, and granted it was a hard one and stuff. Be sure you're following my Facebook page, which is Kimberly Flanagan YT. For YouTube, and I posted like our workout was crazy, but I came home just wheezing, and I felt like the worst heartburn ever, but really it was like I still have this kind of like cough. It's awful, but it's because of that. I think it was also being in the cold, but like cold and this horrible air. It's kind of crazy, the timing of it, but I want to show you guys something. We got to get it set up and try it out because I feel like this is the perfect time to try it and see if it helps. But we got this like air purifier filter thing. I'm going to show it to you guys. We haven't even taken it out of the box yet, but it's supposed to really help clean the air from pet dander, smoke, debris. I mean, you saw our fan earlier in the vlog. But you know, we get a lot of it here. I like to have our windows open when I can and door open and all that when we can, when the weather permits. But what happens is when we're getting all this horrible debris. It's what it is.
Yeah.
We're breathing it, and it's really bad. And people, luckily, we don't have like asthma and stuff. You guys definitely have more allergies than I do, as far as you and the kiddo.
Me and the kiddo have allergies,
which I've never really struggled with. But let me tell you something. I felt it yesterday, and I still kind of feel it, and I'll probably feel it when I really sit down and stop for the day.
Coughing today too.
Yeah, but I want to show that to you guys. And if you are in that same kind of predicament, or you're looking for something like that, and you have a lot of pets, you do have a lot of dust that gets into your home and stuff, maybe this could be something that could help. It's pretty big, so I'm excited to put it together.
Yeah.
So let's go do it.
Okay.
All right. All right, guys, so it is called the Carephil Air Purifier. It's pretty large. We're going to set it up. I'm not 100% sure yet. I think I'm going to put it downstairs. I might even take this just to be nice to my parents' house for a little bit too. My dad's really feeling it right now from the smoke. So, I mean, you know, if he can benefit from it too, that'd be cool for now anyway. And they are giving me a discount code, guys. It does give you a good amount off, again, if you're looking for something like this. So, yeah, I will link it below for you guys. But let's get it out and put it together, see if it, like, makes a lot of noise, what it does. I don't know. Never tried one before. But, yeah, Carephil Air Purifier. All right, so here's kind of what it looks like from behind, and we're just taking out the wrapper on this filter here. It kind of reminds me of, like, what is it, the filters upstairs that we have for...
Yeah, this thing's a mumbo-jumbo of a filter, man. That is...
just like an AC filter almost, but...
heavy duty.
Yeah, let's give it a whirl. Pretty simple. I mean, there's nothing... we're, like, reading the instructions, and it's basically just take off the plastic, and you're good.
Push play.
Push play. Yeah. Cool. Filter light turns on and flashes when filter needs to be replaced. Okay. And then on top here's all the controls. On, off, sleep mode, speed, timers, lock, filter. Okay. This will, I think, blink when it needs to be replaced. All right. Well, let's see. Oh. It's like a fan. Like a light fan noise. Like a white noise. That's a little louder if you turn it up.
Oh, and it's got like a quiet mode.
Okay. All right.
It's a very soft.
It's like a white noise. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So the idea though is that it sucks in like the particles in the air and stuff. Yeah. All right.
So yeah, it sucks everything through that filter in the back.
Right.
It's a three-way filter. So it's a
Okay.
HEPA, and it has charcoal filter in it.
Oh,
So
wow,
it reduces
okay.
smells and things like
Oh,
that too.
Okay.
Yeah, so I found out what this mode is. It's called a natural mode.
A natural mode.
So it will speed up and slow down almost like a breeze. How breezes are inconsistent, it will do that. So it's not just a rhythmic hum all the time. It'll speed up and slow down. So it'll probably...
it's coming back up.
So
Okay.
it kind of does like a natural motion to it.
Alright. Well, it's not loud at all, guys. I think if you turn it up super high, it might be louder, but it's really not.
That's as loud as it gets.
It's like a fan. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, I just wanted to share that with you guys too. And if you're looking for something like this and you have people that are really sensitive in your family, especially to like allergies, might be helpful. So there you go. Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
Hope it helps you because you guys are definitely worse than me on allergies.
We'll see in the spring. But no, I think it's, I mean, I like the filter. The filter is like really good and thick on it. And it's a three-way filter. So it's really easy. Just, I'm sure when the filter light comes on, you just buy the thing.
Yeah.
So
cool.
it seems good.
Sounds good. It'll be linked below, guys.
Yeah.